welcome to the final part of Tales of the Story, part 10. And, oh boy, fun stage, right off the start.
Well, Skydeck is not so terrible for Tales.
Right. And there's no telling when I'll get this edited, so it is July 29th right now, and it could be uploaded in the middle of August. Who knows?
Or maybe you won't see it for another year or two.
Yeah, remember Sonic Heroes, how that took forever?
Well,
and Sonic Adventure 2, because I was in the helm of that. Then again,
yeah.
I was like, besides SA2, but with Heroes and all that, I was lifing.
Yep.
Right now, I'm lifing too with a job, so, yeah.
But, I never knew about that. Oh.
What?
That rocket.
Oh. I don't remember what I did in this stage. But it's not a very long stage, thankfully, because you don't do the second and third parts of the stage. You just do.
You have these little booster rings for Tails, which makes it a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah,
there you go.
That one down there, man, just boom, done. Sonic can't quite make it.
Oh my gosh, the freaking jumping sound effect.
It's about as bad as Sonic Boom. Knuckles did that one time in Sonic Boom when I was playing through that. Like, he was just jumping in place. He wasn't fucking moving. I was like, what? Yep, that it. That it, boy.
Boy. Yes.
You know, it really bugs me how the cutscenes don't run the same smoothest as the in-game stuff, because at least on the Xbox version, for me, like, the game felt like it ran like ass when it came to the cutscenes. Like, it wasn't hitting, like, you know, the 30 frame rate. I felt like it was, like, a lot more choppy. But that's just me. Oh, my heroes.
I like how, like, in the Sonic version, she's just like, oh, Sonic, or like, no, in Sonic's story, everyone just acknowledges Sonic, but when it's Tails' story, everyone acknowledges him too. Tails is self-inserting himself into these sentences.
You know, I really hate how she's a fucking damsel in distress in almost every game. Her personality in Sonic Heroes and even Sonic Boom are probably my favorites because she's actually independent in those games.
Okay, well, CD and this game are the only time she's ever kidnapped.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one.
He's captured by, well, she's almost attacked by Eggman on the boat, not the boat ship.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean, at that base place. And as for Metal Harbor, we'll call it that.
Metal Harbor?
There are times where she's helpless. There are other times where she has a personality. Either way, I find her annoying.
Yeah, you're not
in Sonic Boom, she's independent, but I don't know.
Still annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see that she's not a fucking damsel in distress, but
independence doesn't make a character good.
Nope.
Fiona was a good character, and she was a damsel in distress for the first half of Shrek. Yep.
Especially like independent characters. I mean, look at fucking Sonic Boom with that Styx character. She's annoying.
Yeah.
Although her voice sounds very familiar to like old cartoon shows in the 90s.
Speaking of Styx, I better not see her in Resistance.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
It's a Sonic Boom thing.
I know, but after they brought her in Runners and that new Olympics one, I'm curious.
Well, I doubt she's gonna be in the new. I doubt she's gonna be in Resistance.
If she is, it's not gonna be a game ruiner. It's just gonna be kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we at? Oh, I thought he was launching the missile. Well, that's in a little bit. Nobody in Station Square is like out and about when the fuck. Oh yeah, that happened.
I thought you already unlocked the characters through Sonic's playthrough. I
explained it in a different part, but for Sonic's story, I picked one file. But when I went to go do Tails, and that was like a little while after it.
Don't you just love those GIF explosions?
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, when I went to go play Tales of Story, I picked a different file. It was a test file, so when I went in there with Sonic, I was just testing to see if the recorder was working. and then I backed out of that file. So at this point, I finished Tails' story, but I only started Sonic's not that long, like after the first stage. So
Yeah.
I couldn't go into Knuckles' story or the other ones.
Ah.
Alright, I couldn't go into the other stories until I went back and beat Sonic's story, so I could get the final story going. So off screen, I went and finished Sonic's story within like 2 hours. I was like, fuck. So that was fun.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Hey, what happened to Sonic? Cool.
Oh my Knuckles.
Yeah, it's
Who were the voice directors for this game?
I don't know, man, but Jesus, they were awful. Do you think they probably looked at that and said, that line is great. Let's keep that line. Dean Bristow is probably the only good actor in this game.
Well, quote unquote.
Well, I mean,
he's enjoyable.
I mean, every Eggman voice actor probably did their best, honestly.
Tails falling on his ass for no reason.
Yep. I think he's supposed to be shocked that he's hitting the floor, but they really didn't have enough time to animate that.
Yeah.
Every version of Eggman.
It would have been more hilarious if they just made him do his dying animation.
Yeah. But like I said, every version...
Oh my gosh, that face. Like, he's just kind of... I'm sorry. What the heck is with the rocket?
I don't know.
What is, like the animations in this game are amazing.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
But again, like I was saying, every version of Robotnik or Eggman has always had good voice actors, maybe except Sonic Underground, but no one cares about that. I mean, fuck. Long John Baldry, he was quite something with Robotnik.
Yeah.
Mike Pollock will always be best Eggman.
Well, yeah.
Alright. The only version of Robotnik or Eggman I can compare Mike Pollock to is probably Long John Baldry, because their voices are somewhat, like, they're the closest to each other, I guess. They have, like, that rasp, and they have that comedic,
cadence.
weight to them. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've heard the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog's Robotnik, but it's a very comedic, way of talking. Like when he's being serious, he just sounds so flaunty and, like, you know, sarcastic.
Yay, Tails is motivating himself to do something.
Just fucking do it. Stop talking to yourself.
Just shut up. This is character building.
Just do it, Tails.
And this is the last level for Tails' story, and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not very long if you know where you're going.
We have an opponent who's a little more competent than Sonic.
A little
Not
more.
really. I mean, he can fly from point A to point B, but he's a lot slower than Sonic.
Well, he's not slower. He's more competent, but he still shouldn't be an issue.
Unlike, well, then when you get into the hard mode, that's when he's a bit more of a pain in the ass, but that's just rubber band AI.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking about how much better the stage looked in Sonic Generations.
Well,
yeah.
I know, duh, but I can only think of the Generations version now because I played it so many times.
Well, it was, what, 13 years, like, difference, I guess?
Yeah, I know. Different times, different technology, I know. It drastically improved, but I played Modern Speed Highway so many times, along with all the other stages, that I can only think of that version over any other version.
I wish Generations more DLC.
Well, at least the Sonic Adventure version of this level controls better than Generations.
Yeah, you know what would have been cool for DLC in Generations? They didn't have to do any more from the games they already did. They could have done some from like CD or Secret Rings.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I even have an idea for
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I even had an idea for, like, if they wanted to, more rival fights they could put in. Like you get fucking Fang for another classic rival. Emerald from Battle for a Dreamcast rival, and then Jet for modern.
Well, besides Jet, I would have, even though he's not a Sonic rival, I would have really liked to see Mephiles in that game because he was honestly the best character in 06.
Jet is a rival.
Well, oh yeah, but
He's
I
a
meant
rival.
like in a main series title, not really like a racing spin-off.
Yeah, well, many theorized that Mephiles was going to be the big bad.
I mean, fuck. Time Meter kind of not really looks like him, but he has like that same, color style.
Yeah.
But
this boss fight.
very easy usually. I was having a weird tough time with him. Like it wasn't hard.
Yeah,
but
the first time I played this, I had a fairly tough time with it. But every other time I play it, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Like I know what I gotta do, but like for some reason he was just being a pain in the ass this time.
Anywho, if they really wanted to bring back Mephiles, it's not that hard for them to do. He was playable in Runners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just reintroduce him in a different way and get Dan Green to voice him.
Oh my gosh.
Make Dan Green come out of retirement.
These voice clips do. Yeah, actually, you know what? You know what this is reminding me of right now?
What?
This is kind of reminding me of the last phase of the Oil Desert boss in Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Don't compare it to that.
Oh yeah, because of the
He's jumping back and forth and he has those weak spots on his feet.
yeah. Except you only have to hit him once in the Sonic 4.
Yeah.
I gotta take an algae pill, Jesus.
Yeah, but the Sonic 4 fight is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Drawn out battle for no fucking reason.
How would you, if you were Tails in this situation and you just kept hearing, "Get a load of this," what the heck would you be thinking right now?
I'd be like, okay then.
Well, to be fair,
I'm gonna hit you now.
to be fair, I'd probably be trying to avoid the Hooba-Doobas.
Well, no duh, but like, if the world that I was living in was as cheesy and ridiculous as Sonic's, and I kept hearing that, I'd probably be thinking to myself, "You love that line. Stop saying it. Shut up."
Yep.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, these humans.
They look realistic.
I thought the text said hell. I did it myself.
Oh god.
Ah,
Hell man, I did it myself. Oh no, those humans look realistic. Ruined forever. Fuck this game. 0 out of 10. Fuck it.
10 out of 100.
Yep. We're in the hundreds now.
1 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
0.1 out of 1.
You sure are going slow, Sonic.
I wonder
He
why.
needs to look good for the camera.
I mean, shit. In Sonic's story, like Sonic is running way past him all the time, but in this, he's like, "Fuck you, Sonic. It's my turn to be in front of the camera." And he's supposed to be singing the song, I think, a little bit, but
I
nah.
think it's just a coincidence.
Well, what the hell is he even talking about? Would you think? Same with Sonic when he did that.
So last night I found this really hot chick and I just pwned her in her butt.
Okay, did you see his hand right there? It wasn't a fist. It was like all 5 fingers just kind of pointed down, with the back of his hand up top, leveled, horizontal.
Let me see.
So make the back of your hand horizontal to the surface, and then drop your fingers. That's what he was doing.
Ah, so he held his hand out like a woman.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what's weird? I accidentally, unintentionally do that once in a great while. I'm like, wait, why is my hand doing that? Stop that. Not sure why. Like, I don't hang it in the air like that. It's just down by my side, and I'm like, stop that. But, oh, phone.
So that was Tails.
That was Tails.
Good, let's see how long it takes to fucking upload this, too.
So there were a couple of times where me and my brother were playing this when we were kids, and our parents would listen to these songs, like these character themes, and they would think these sound like cheesy '80s songs.
A lot of people seem to say that about Sonic songs.
Yeah.
Unless, well, besides Sonic song.
Ooh.
That one seems like a '90s, early '90s rock song, I guess.
Which one?
Well, not really rock song. Sonic's theme in this game. It's not really a rock
It doesn't
song.
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a rock song, but it's not country-esque. It's like a...
Why would you even compare it to country?
I don't know, it's like, not really like, you know, instruments, but like it tells a story like all country songs do. Like, very outright.
Some rock songs in the '80s did that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really...
Like, have you listened to like any of Journey's songs or U2's songs? They kind of do a similar thing.
I don't really care for Journey besides like one of their songs.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really tell a story. More so, it just tells you, hey, this is Sonic's personality and train of thought.
So it's a story about how Sonic is.
I guess more so, it's just sort of a description in song form.
I suppose so.
And then you've got Tails. You've got Tails here singing. This song is just describing how Tails strives to be.
Okay, the recording studio was in Japan. All is explained.
Yep.
Wait, they went over there and recorded it in Japan?
I guess so. Well, maybe it was for exclusively the Japan voiced actors, but the recording studio was in Japan.
I was gonna say, it's gotta make more sense. Huh.
Okay, Sega of America, let's see what they got here. Alright, we got some Japanese names in America. Okay, I guess that's what's the Sega of America staff.
Well,
I don't see any recording studios.
wait, are you watching it in the credits, or are you looking it up?
I'm looking at the credits right now.
Yeah.
Well, you could look at. You might want to just look it up. Might have more information.
But why, the freaking credits should be able to provide the information. Hang on. No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm too lazy to right now.
It's original game copyright Sega.
They didn't even say copyright 2010 when this came out in PC.
Nope.
Like, they didn't even re-copyright it. They're like, fuck it.
Finn.
Finn.
Indeed.
It's Spanish for end.
And that's the end. Peace, yo. See you in Knuckles' story in 10 years.
Here we come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than Knuckles.
You can call me Bzzz.
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 Charmy.
Jellyfish.
It's time to stop.